All right, it says that I am talking, so hopefully this should work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by. As always, my name is Eli. Tuesdays and Thursdays are the days in which we do the live, and then Mondays and Wednesdays are when we post our regularly scheduled videos. Obviously, I took yesterday off because it was a holiday, but we will be right back on schedule other than the one day off. But before we jump into it, as always, we do weekly giveaways. All you have to do to enter is leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And if you don't already know as well, we're trying to get active on Twitter, so we also are going to start doing weekly giveaways on Twitter. Not weekly giveaways. I'm not that rich. We're going to start doing giveaways. We're going to try and do them as often as possible, but make sure to check out the Twitter. It's still relatively small. We only have like 600 followers, so the chance for you to win is also extremely high on Twitter. So I highly recommend you follow and support the channel that way. And then outside of that, links are down in the description below to be a part of the community. One I highly recommend is the Patreon. We actually have one spot that just opened up for the Patreon. Yes, we're doing pre-orders for Obsidian Flames, I think is what it's called. So if you want to get in at the opportunity of purchasing Obsidian Flames at wholesale, highly recommend you join the program on our Patreon. But outside of that, links down in the description below for our Discord if you want to be a part of the community anyway. But now that we're got that all the way, let's jump into the topic. Give a couple of shout outs to those that are here. Mikkel Christensen, Tori Coddle, Seasoned Salt, Catch 'em All, Collectible Accounting, Spencer TT, Carlos Guile, Senpai, Squid, Ripper, Kevin, Trinell. Oh wow, we got a lot of people saying hi. Artie, Joker, I think I already said Kevin, but I'll say it again. Pokey Dad, Collectible Accounting, Next Gen Art, Packhead, Bonebreaker, Rick, Pika Pika, RD, Dark the Undaunted, Package Total, Timo. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. And TT's here. All right, thank you guys all so much for stopping by. I'm excited for today's stream. And let's just jump into it. Let's have some conversations about Pokemon investments, ladies and gentlemen. One thing I find quite interesting, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, I am a channel with 6,000 subscribers. To me, that doesn't feel like a lot. That feels like very little, right? 6,000 subscribers, not a ton, right? Can we agree with that? I don't know. I would like to say so, but Paldea Evolved booster boxes has since gone up. I mean, it's not a ton, like it's gone up $7 or $8, but I just find it interesting how the correlation in price going up was like a couple days after I posted my video. I would like to believe I don't have an influence on the market in that way because I find that to be extremely dangerous for me personally. I would prefer it that it's, more casual, low key and not like that, but it's quite interesting to see. I would more or less like to believe it just has to do with the fact that there's a lead up for the set release, and so usually you tend to see a price increase by the lead up of a new set release, but also the exact same time. We didn't see that with Scarlet and Violet base set, if I'm correct. Here, let me see if I can go and find that for the best selling under Scarlet and Violet. Was there a lead up to the set? Price points? No, it was actually the inverse. Prices actually went down leading up to it. So yeah, it's weird. It is weird. Which at this point, I might as well say it. You can get Scarlet and Violet for $95 a pop or $100 a pop. That's a pretty dang good deal in my personal opinion. But Lost Origin massive reprint confirmed by distributor. Rice Krispie said. Whispers of Elo booster box reprints in July, hoping Eli has some information. Whoa, really? Oh, this would be so sick. I've heard zero information of this. The only information I've gotten so far is that there's going to be a large resupply Build and Battle Stadiums of Lost Origin Silver Tempest, and also premium playmat collections from Crown Zenith, which, as if we didn't need more of those already. So, but I would love to hear, confirmed by my distributor, Rick, if you can tell me which distributor that is, or if you want to message me private if you don't want to kind of expose it, I can go and see if I have the exact distributor. Trinell says, we see you on Twitter following up. Hey, I appreciate you as always, Trinell. Anyone in Iowa should go to the Des Moines Con this weekend. Come see my booth. Oh, that's cool. You're going to have your own booth. I love that. Packhead said more Zard UPCs. Dude, can't go wrong with Zard UPCs. Not muted. Love that. Still waiting for the Steam Siege giveaway. I'm still waiting to not. Oh, God. I should just. You know what I should honest to God do? I should just freaking have. I wonder if I can just get nostalgia. I wonder if I can just get Alex to do it for me. Be like, yo, Alex, I was supposed to do this giveaway. I will give you a list of individuals that were in the giveaway, and you can just give it to them. I'll pay you like to do it, please. I'm so busy. I would love to do. I would love to do that. That'd be so much easier. I don't know if he'd be down for that though. I mean, it's a freaking. I don't know. Like and subscribe. He could. I don't know. He could do it however he wants. Let's talk LO reprints and possible ST reprints down the line. All right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. We love talking about reprints. So first things first, when having a conversation about reprints, let's look at the market prices right now. So as we can see at this moment in time, Lost Origin booster boxes are sitting at, if we're just going listings without photos, about Ponga. Shout out to Ponga. That's funny. They're going for 170 a piece roughly. So Lost Origin booster boxes are sitting pretty dang spicy right now. Silver Tempest booster boxes are setting at verified seller, or wait, what am I doing? Listings without photos. 147 is what it's currently sitting at. So prices for both of these have been just continuing to go up. People ask me the question, what will happen if indeed a reprint does occur? Well, I would like to point to Brilliant Stars. For those of you guys that remember, we had a tiny reprint, right? Like very small reprint. And what happened to the price? It went from as high as 180 all the way down to 138. Do the math on that. We can do it from a percentage perspective too. That is roughly around a 20, because it's obviously -1. It is a 23% decrease is what that is. That is a decent sized drop for something that was supposedly tiny. So if you guys are telling me that we're getting a massive Lost Origin and a massive Silver Tempest that's potentially confirmed by distributors, then I would say that's potentially going to put us down to wholesale prices or at $100 or sub $100. And you might say to yourself, that's super crazy, Eli, but it's not, because this happens all the time. If you've been in the hobby for 0.2 seconds, that's just the reality of what's going to happen.